love watching Ratatouille. This is one of my favorite movies ever. The characters are so relatable.
Yeah, I my Alfred. You see that there? This. Put it back on. Okay, so as we know, Ratatouille. This raises multiple questions. Ratatouille, as you know, is a movie about self-discovery. This is the reason that our unnamed protagonist here is watching this. It's a journey of self-discovery. We can really see that reflected in the previous videos, as well as the self-discovery that he's getting hit by a pile of ribs. And you know what this means? This means, you know what, I'm not even, this means nothing. This means Jack Diddley's fucking squat, okay? Matpat, sit down. You sit down too, bastard.
Boo. Great news. Arizona iced tea has gone up over $1. Terrible news, I know. This might lead to the end of the world as we know it.
Let me explain this. So,
this madness.
This is truly, can you just pause?
We.
So, really what's going on here, he's talking about grave news about the Arizona iced tea. No, what's really grave news is, oh, look at his eyes. You can see tragedy. What's going on beneath it? What's going on beneath these peepers? These circles. The grave news, Arizona iced tea being, you know, charged up. It shows that not everything in life. It's basically as you get older, your life gets harder, and it's a metaphor for depression, and like everything seems to get spiraling down worse and worse, and just, you know, like, again, look at his eyes. This is the eyes of a. This is not the eyes of a sane man.
Like those hashtag things where, what was it again? We do like hashtag or like hashtag 99 cents AZ Arizona iced tea.
So, what the hashtag means, this is a metaphor. It's a cry for help. It's a cry for help. It's what happens to people. It's a way of storytelling where it's like what happens to people when they're depressed. This is like, you know, in the I'm the best human. So what happens is that it's like, oh, the back rooms. Depression and being lost in the fucking whatever. So look at this. He's this poor man. This just he's lost. Okay, he's just tragedy, whatever tragedy. It's not, spoiler. It's not the Arizona iced tea. This is making excuses. He's pulling shit out of his ass to like. Basically, and just trying to, it's a cry for help for his depression, and he uses the medium of Arizona iced tea, basically saying, oh, yeah, people like this product, and pull them in until it's too late.
Bring it back to 99 cents as a base price. I don't care about the taxes they put on it, as long as it's at 99 cents. The world will stay safe and secure. It will not fall into anarchy and chaos. If this ever happens, we need to make sure the world is well protected from horrors of what $1 Arizona iced tea could bring on this cursed land already. We must band together. God bless America. Us.
All right. So basically, what's happening is that he's talking about the world like falling into anarchy. This is like a metaphor for how the more depressed you are, basically, like the more your world falls apart. Nothing seems to be like looking normal, and nothing seems to be like nothing's right. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. We're all gonna die. walks away. Shows how so many of us just feel it gets so intense, it just gets so much, they just walk away. But yet they come right back. They come right back to where they started. It's a true it truly shows that history repeats itself, and we never truly learn, we never truly change. It's a metaphor for just how stupid humanity is. And that all we do is just history repeats itself. We just sit here going back and forth, eating pie. What flavor was the pie? Pumpkin. Eating pumpkin pie, and just look at this. True stupidity, true gluttony. Yes, it does. So basically, I don't know, dude. The pie looks pretty good. Like.
Hello everybody, I'm here to celebrate my 0 subscriber celebration, as of course
So here's that was the worst time. Dog, that was the worst time to run your car. Okay, so basically, what this symbolizes is that how humanity, we do nothing and basically just celebrate anyway. And like, it truly is. This channel, Aiden the base person, this truly like dictates the quality of man and how and just how simple and stupid humanity truly is. You know,
yeah, thanks to
like,
everybody
you know,
that has been watching my videos. That is only me.
So
as subscribed.
basically, he create like does nothing. It celebrates anyway. You know, like little Jimmy procrastinates on his plan to come work, and you know what? He still comes downstairs. And he still comes down. He still comes downstairs, and he still gets his ice cream. Okay, he you know lies to his mom and says like, yeah, mom, I finished my homework. No, you didn't finish your homework. No, you're watching friggin' Teletubbies play Roblox like all night. Okay, that's no. You do your homework, you get stuff done, and you get rewarded for it. No, this is. But here's the thing. That's not real life. This is real life. This is what actually happens. You do nothing and you win anyway. Like, dude. Truly, this is like entertainment of the next level, of the beyond. That it's truly, this is entertainment of the future, is what I'm saying. That it has like metaphorical meanings of what it truly means to be human. It sucks ass.
Hey everybody, I have returned. I'm going to be making some Sage Toast Crunch. Shout out to my boy here, Shopper. Shout out to my little man here. He loves you guys, and he loves you too if you bring him food. Also shout out to my friends, Pen Show, me, Fearful Dread.
Fearful dread. Huh. Wow. All the metaphors, never thought that Aiden the base person would cover the worst fate of them all. One of the worst fates of them all. Yeah. Fearful dread. This shows how much he truly fears death, the end, just being gone. Just not existing. Fearful dread. Fearing the dread of
Lord,
now this Larda, basically. So what is Larda saying? Not it shows that shout out to. You feel bad for him, right?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Random user 110.
The word random implies that he does not know who the user is. 110? What does that mean? Is he at the 110th Are there 210 maybe? What could this represent? What does this represent? Well, here's what I think that it represents the next, not knowing what's coming now, not knowing what happened then. But you know, it's random user. 110, 210, 3, 4, 5.
This is a cool video on a video game I have never played in my life called Persona. Which one is this one?
Just like how your father never came back with that milk. Because, you know what, kid? You know what? There was never any milk, okay? There was never any milk to begin with. They had plenty. It was goat milk, but look, goat milk is still pretty good, I think, probably. What do you think? Is goat milk good? Exactly. Basically, it's never in... No, we're all gonna die. By that, he's asleep. He is asleep again.